sun. Well, ladies, this is your space for inspiration, empowerment, and real conversation with women who are redefining the
Well. Welcome to another episode of SKST Radio, and you tuned into the Girl Talk segment. Do y'all know this lady? I don't know this lady. Yes, I do. This is my baby girl, Shantrice. Welcome.
Thank you.
I don't know if y'all remember her, but she was like the sunshine when SKST first got started, and she was just our lifesaver. She's still a lifesaver. She still be throwing me those little lifesaver rings. I appreciate it. Welcome.
Thank you for having me here.
Absolutely. Tell people who you are, Shantrice, and what you do.
Well, I would say that I am an entrepreneur by heart. I would say that I'm definitely a pastor by birth. And I'm just one who likes to help people, who sees what somebody else can't see in others. I take that and I implement who they should be, and help them to enhance who they could become.
Wow.
And that's what I like to do.
Yeah. But she does it well. I'm just give y'all a little example. So she was working on something yesterday, and all of a sudden she thought of me, and she's like, "Hammy, I got this information. Look it up right now. And I'm like, okay. So she thinks about you, and she wants to help, and she's there for you. And then I love that about her. Yeah. And so, God have put nice people in my pathway, and I receive that. And, like I was saying earlier with the other ladies, I saw all of y'all at the event. It was amazing. The only person I'm missing is Karen Stalling. She's the only person that I didn't get to do, but we were filled up by the time I, was trying to get her. But it just seemed like my past came back. You know what I mean? It was so amazing. I just felt so blessed that I knew all you ladies.
Amen. That's a good thing.
Yeah, because I have been at events where I don't see nobody I know. Doing those trade shows and stuff. I don't know nobody. Just sitting there. Hi. But this event was one of those events where we were there for us, not somebody else. And when they said SKST, people just started coming our way, and I'm like, I know you. That was amazing to me. And then here you come out, and when she coming all over here looking all cute, all dressed up at the park, all dressed up. And I saw her, I just wanted to just run to her. Yeah, that was amazing. Yeah. So, welcome.
Thank you again.
Thank you so much. You're welcome. So, what are you doing, girl? What are you into?
So right now, I am into pastoring. For one,
pastoring.
Yes.
She's been pastoring, but she's talking about pastoring like she just started. Okay.
And so I have connected with the Word Bible study on Tuesday nights. And what I like to do is I like to break down the word so that even a baby would understand it. It's not complicated. It's not hard. It's easy to embrace. It's easy to digest, because a lot of people, they use these big words and all of the homiletics and all of that. So people are lost in the word. So I like to do Bible study where that it's easy, it's welcoming, it's fun. I'm not serious looking. I let the Spirit just take over me, and I just have fun in it. And then I ask the people at the end, I say, if there's anything you want me to teach, because it's not about me, it's about what the people need. So I do connect with the Word Bible study. I am doing my Let's Talk lipstick. So the last time I did Let's Talk lipstick was in 2023, the last time that I was with you guys.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And so now I'm doing Let's Talk lipstick again, but I'm going out into the community. I have been summoned to go into the community, and if I can get a community, I can get a nation. Nice. And that's how I look at it, even if it's just one. One person whose life is turned around. That's what I'm after.
I love it. Absolutely love it. So tell people what they can expect with the Let's Talk lipstick.
So, from the Let's Talk Lipstick, on July 25th, we are doing a community day in Marshall Courts. And I want the community to come out because it's not for me, it's for the community. What does the community need? Let me hear the voice of the community.
Mhm.
Do you need jobs? Do you need healthcare? Do you need mental health? Do you need clothing? Do you need help and resources in paying a light bill, paying a gas bill, paying your rent? Because those are the resources that I'm going to provide. Also, we will be giving away free haircuts. There will be
Nice.
clothes there. Buffalo Wild Wings is one of our sponsors that's providing the food, and so we'll also have Mission Barbecue there.
Oh, good mission. I'm mission. I'm on the mission.
Yeah, so I have been just overwhelmed with the outpouring of sponsors, of helping and things of that nature. And so I'm excited just to go out there. The Navy has given me the tents and everything because I'm prior military, you all. So they're also giving me the tents,
I
the
love it.
generators, the tables. And people are coming with whatever resources. We're giving away bus passes. We're giving away laundry cards so that you can be able to do your laundry. And, just wanting to give them a sense of that we are there for you. You're not alone.
I love it.
I'm going to also, at the beginning of August, do a credit repair. I'm going to repair whoever lives in that area. I'm going to repair their credit for free. And also a resume building.
There you go. Make sure your information get across that screen. So, girl, you busy.
I'm busy.
You busy.
I'm ready.
How long did it take you to pull this together?
So God had given this to me about 2 months ago. About 2 or 3 months ago, I would say. He said, go into Marshall Courts. Go where most people don't want to go.
Mm-hmm.
You have a people there that need to feel wanted and loved and accepted and like somebody cares about what they're going through. So God had told me to go into Marshall Courts, and I said, okay, God, but I want Aqueduct too.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I went to present it to the housing authority, and the lady was so excited, Miss Jackson, she was so excited, and she told me, she said, listen, you got Aqueduct too, because I got that. And so I was just overwhelmed and so excited to know, I will be able to help somebody. It's about helping someone. We're not here just for ourselves. We're
Right.
here for the next person.
Well, let's take it back a little bit. First of all, speak louder because you have that light voice.
Okay.
I want everybody to hear what you're saying. But let's take it back. So the locations that you're talking about. So this is nationwide. So kind of give people an idea
Okay.
of the locations and what they're all about. Because I'm not from here, so I don't know.
Right.
What you're talking about.
So
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, you know what
So it will be hosted in Newport News, Virginia.
Mhm.
It's called Marshall Courts Housing Authority.
Okay.
So I'm going into the housing authority, the housing development. And that's where I'm going to do the community day at.
Mhm.
And I'm going to start there. So I want to take a community at a time and, shut it off in surrounding communities, and people can come into that community, and we have a community day.
like a block party almost.
A block party.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I love it. I love it. So for what for the people who don't know what she's doing, she's basically, from her flyer, it's not all about girls. It's about the whole entire community she's embracing. And she's also doing free haircuts, and she's giving clothing and food. And so at the end of the day, this is somewhere you want to be. Now, is it open to people who are not in that area or from that area?
So I won't limit myself. I did want to just bring it to that community because there's a need for that particular community. But anyone who wants to come to be a part together, by all means necessary, please do come, because this lets the community know that we're all rallying around them, collectively to support them, collectively to build them up, collectively to tell them we are here.
I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so what can we do as a community to help what you do?
So if anyone wants to donate clothing, household supplies, bleach, cleaning supplies, I want to give them undergarments. I want to give them shoes for all ages. It doesn't matter if you want to give them bus pass tickets, because you can go and buy bus pass tickets, and also laundry the cards for the laundromat and things of that nature. Whatever is placed upon your heart to give them, because it's from the matter of the heart that is given out of that abundance. And so if you want to give a financial donation, because I will be pouring it back into them, like I said, I'm buying products, buying different things. So, and then I want to give them, I want to do like different games with them, as well as we're giving them resources. We want to make it a fun day, community day as well. So I want to have games there. I want them to win prizes. So I want to buy gifts for the community and things of that nature.
I love it. I love it. Well, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back after these messages.
From the heart of the coast where the waves rise high, Bay magazine we lift and amplify. Stories of love, of strength, of pride. Giving back, standing tall, side by side. We are the rhythm, we are the voice. Community rising, making bold choice. On short drive, we shine, we soar. Bay magazine.
If you just tuned in, you haven't tuned in too late. You tuned in to the Cammy Grayson Show, and we are doing Girl Talk.
Yes.
Girl Talk is in the house.
Yeah,
I love it.
Talking girl talk.
There you go. It caught us right in the middle of it too. Okay, so before we went to break, we were talking about things that they can donate to your event, and one of my questions was, do they have to be brand new clothing, or can they be gently used clothing?
They can actually be both.
Okay.
We're not turning down anything new or anything gently used. We want to give the community something that we would use. You know, if you won't use it, you know, that's just like how when we present ourselves to Jesus. We're going to give them anything. No, we want to give them the best that we have if possible. You know.
I love it. So where can they drop things off, or how do they need to get things to you?
So if they call me, I will do a pickup service.
Okay.
Yes.
How can they call you?
So they can call me at area code 312-888-1049. Or you can email me at creativeillusion2014@gmail.com.
Okay. And if you didn't get all that, you can go to our website, and she is actually pink. And the pink gives you the hot link to her email address. And then her phone number is there as well. So you can find her if you go to skstradio.com. The third tab says Girl Talk Professional Women. I think that's what it says. Don't quote me though. But go to that link and push that button, and then you'll see all the beautiful women that are participating in Girl Talk. And so you see some that's black and white, and you see some that's pink. The pink, if you want to understand what the pink means, the pinks are the ones that donated to SKST for the Girl Talk. And so when you see the pink, you know that these ladies don't play. They don't play. And it's never too late to donate to SKST, because we're trying to keep programs like this going to help our community. So we're not charging for, I don't want people to get that mixed up. We're not charging, but you do get extra perks. You get a glass of wine. She don't drink wine, but you get a glass of wine, you get soda, you know, just little extra things, and you get a nice little gift bag that was donated too. So we appreciate everybody. We appreciate all our girls, talk women, professional women too.
Yes.
I wonder if I could name it Professional Girl Talk or something. I don't know.
We know you're coming with something.
You know I will, right? Okay, so let's talk about you, and I know you are my heart. You know that, right?
Yes.
And so there's no secret that you know you're my heart. I cried when you left me, and I know you had to go, but at the end of the day, you know you were there for me, And I always appreciate that. And I don't know if I've told you enough, but I do. I appreciate you very much because you have been there for me. And so that's that sister God thing, the sister God thing. And so let's go to the question of the day. Our question of the day is amazing to me because it's talking to your younger self, right? Okay. So if you could trade places with your younger self for 24 hours, what's the one piece of advice that you would give your younger self?
You are the beginning of legacy.
I love it. Why did you pick that? Why did you say that?
So I say that to my younger self, you are the beginning of legacy because everything started there. It didn't start where I'm at now. Legacy was built up in me from a young age. So it's just a matter of when legacy will be fulfilled. But legacy is always there. And so I would tell my younger self, you were the beginning of the legacy.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. I like that. You're at the beginning of the legacy. We need to get that framed and put that in here somewhere, That's cool.
Yeah.
I love it. Absolutely love it. So at the end of the day, you're always giving, you're always extending, you're always helping. What type of support system do you have?
So I have a very good friend, and her name is Miss Faye.
Miss Faye. Hi, Miss Faye.
Evelyn Cousins is her real name. And Evelyn has been, because I am going through a divorce, and so I do want that to be known, but she has been such a pillar of support for me. She's been there, days that I felt sad. She could pick it up. She'd be like, "You're sad today." I'd be like, "Yeah."
Aww.
And she's always been a word of encouragement for me, and so I greatly appreciate her in my life. She's been my support. My family has been my support. I'm just talking about she's locally here. I don't have family here.
Right.
But my family has been a pillar of support for me as well. Because as you know, we shared last year in October, I had a brain ischemia.
Mm-hmm.
And so it kind of like set me back for a moment. And it didn't look like I was going to be able to thrust forward, But it was that the day and the moment that I cried out to God, And she's always been there to be like, "You're going to do this. You're going, and you can do it." And she's just always been in my ear.
Yeah, uh-huh.
And when I tell you, from the moment I guess she opened her eyes up, she get on the phone, "Good morning."
Good morning. With that voice.
Yeah, she'll be like, "Good morning." I'll be like, "Good morning, Faye." And she'd be like, "How are you?" And so she's always been attentive to know, are you feeling good today? You're going to be okay. You're going to get through this. And so I thank God for that support that I had.
I love it. Absolutely love it. Because, we can't make it without having support. I always ask that question because it's always good to have someone that's there for you. Mm-hmm. A lot of times people, we talked about it earlier, a lot of times people think they can do it on their own. You can't. There's no way you can do it on your own. And when the Lord send you good people, or people who are actually there for you, not the cosmetic people, not the people just riding your coattail and on your arms because it's a popularity thing. Now I'm talking about the people that's there that knows you don't have any money in your pocket,
right.
The people that know you got something to eat, girl. You don't be sitting right here not having no food,
That's right.
And
That's
so
right.
Those are the type of people that you have to appreciate,
right.
And I've been blessed, highly blessed. I mean, most of my good friends are not even in this state, but they're there for me, and I see it every day, and I just want to make sure that people understand that you don't take people like that for granted.
And I want to give a shout out to my godfather, Ricky Davis, because when Faye goes to bed, he was always there throughout the whole night. When I can't sleep, he would stay on the phone with me all night long, praying and encourage me as well. So, and as I said, my family too, my mom,
your
my
sister.
Siblings, my sisters. And so I thank God for the whole, as they say, tribe.
Mm-hmm.
I thank God for the whole tribe that participated with making sure that I got back to where getting back to eating, living on top of the world.
Yeah. I love it. Guys, she has this ministry, And I saw the ministry when she was at SKST. I mean, she would have this following, and it's amazing to me. It was like, wow, everybody loves this lady. And so when she left, and she, was lifing it. And that's what you were doing. You were lifing it. You was trying, hey, put it together. You're gonna try to make it work, right? And so she was lifing it, and people missed her. People actually missed her from SKST, and I'm like, well, I know I was one that missed her, but I mean, other people actually missed your show, because your show had good numbers, and people were there. They were looking for that show, and so now she's doing the ministry. She's doing the is it Tuesday night?
Tuesday night.
Tuesday nights. She's doing that ministry on Tuesday nights, and then everything. Y'all might see her stuff because she sends it to me, and I post it back out there. So that's where that comes from, and I also put it in our chat rooms, and so that's why I do that, because she was there for SKST when nobody else was there. When we had nobody to be there, and I was working.
Don't make me cry, Kim.
Okay, I'm not going to cry. Don't make me cry. I'm already bawling over here. And so, but I was working during the day, and I needed help. I mean, really, really bad. And I was blessed with this lady. And so I'll never, ever forget that. And she was in there learning. She was filming people, and she just figured out how to do everything. And so I always appreciate that. And if I can return the favor and do anything for you, I don't have much, but you know what? It's me. You have what I have.
A lot, because little is much when you apply it.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
You have an abundance.
Well, thank you. Thank you. So tell people how they can get in touch with you. And is there anything else our audience needs to know about this event?
Okay. You can find me at Trice, TRICE Robinson on Facebook. I'm up there. Even I post little prayers, prayers of encouragement for people, because you never know who needs it. Mm-hmm. And if you need to get in contact with me, if you want to talk to me, you can always messenger me. If you need a prayer, if you just need somebody to talk to listen, I'm always here. I am here for the people, not for myself. You can reach me on my phone at 312-888-1049. And as I said, you can always email me at creativeillusion2014@gmail.com. And please do come out, even if you don't live in the community, but you have a heart for community. Come out and let's rally and support this community in Marshall Courts. Yep. Thank you.
And as she continues to post things, we will forward it on our page as well, so that way you guys can have access to that as well. And you can find her on www.skstradio.com. The third link is Girl Talk Business Professionals or something like that. I change it every time I say it, but click that and you can see all the beautiful women. We have 20 women that's a part of Girl Talk this year. Isn't that amazing? 20 women. Isn't that amazing? I know, right? We started off like 2, 3, and this is our 4th year, and we have 20 ladies.
Wow. It has multiplied.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So I'm very excited. So that's why I'm so excited about Girl Talk. It's just growing, and that seed, they said that little mustard seed thing, it's just blossoming.
And because we always have something to say.
Yeah, that's true.
We always have something to say. So I think Girl Talk will always be, because we always have something to say.
I love it. We do too. Mm-hmm. Here we go. All right, guys. Until next time, SKST Radio, Girl Talk. Bye for now.
An SKST Radio Network production. Powered by SKST Radio Network and SGA Entertainment. Tommy G.